Alright, let's dive into something that's both fascinating and incredibly relatable: how a single farm worker with killer budgeting skills navigates the supermarket. This isn't just about saving money, it's about mindset, creativity, and a deep understanding of how to stretch every dollar. Personally, I think this story is a masterclass in frugality, but what makes it really interesting is how it challenges our assumptions about what's essential versus what's just convenient. So, here's the setup. Our protagonist is a 41-year-old rural professional who's been hit by redundancy. She's piecing together income through consulting and milking, bringing in around $500 to $600 a week after tax. But here's the kicker: she spends just $70 to $100 on groceries. How? Well, it's not just about clipping coupons. From my perspective, this is about a lifestyle built on self-sufficiency and a rejection of the buy everything pre-made culture. One thing that immediately stands out is her approach to food. She's not just cooking, she's baking her own bread, crafting muesli bars, even churning out yogurt with an ECO maker. What many people don't realize is how much money we waste on convenience. A detail I find fascinating is her ability to turn 500 grams of meat into 4 to 7 meals. That's not just budgeting, that's artistry. But it's not all about food. Her shopping habits are a lesson in patience and planning. She waits for price cycles, skips non-essentials if they are not on sale, and stockpiles when she can. If you take a step back and think about it, this is the opposite of impulse buying. It's deliberate, almost strategic. What this really suggests is that financial stability isn't just about how much you earn, it's about how you manage what you have. Now, let's talk about the luxuries. She splurges on salon shampoo, which, honestly, feels like a small rebellion against her otherwise Spartan lifestyle. But even here, she's savvy. She hunts down the best deals online. This raises a deeper question: what does it mean to treat yourself when you're living so frugally? In her case, it's not about indulgence, it's about prioritizing what truly matters to her. What I find most inspiring is her connection to her roots. She credits her mum and nana for teaching her these skills, and it's a reminder of how much we've lost in the age of convenience. Personally, I think there's a bigger trend here: a growing movement toward self-sufficiency and a rejection of consumerism. It's not just about saving money, it's about reclaiming control over how we live. Finally, her advice hits home: get the cookbooks out, go back to basics. It's simple, but it's powerful. In a world where everything is prepackaged and overpriced, there's something revolutionary about making your own. This story isn't just about one person's budget, it's a call to rethink how we approach food, money, and life itself. So, here's my closing thought: what's one thing you could make instead of buy this week? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear your take.